Howdy ladies and gentlemen, Scrap Brian here. Today's video is a remake video of my top 20 worst shows in my opinion. And why am I remaking this video? Well, if you guys read my community post, there are 2 more shows that I forgot to add on this list, and like I said before in the original version of this video, if you like any of the shows I'm going to mention, I can handle your opinion on them just fine. Anyways, enjoy I guess. Number 20, Ice Age Scrat Tales. The reason why I don't like this show is because, just like the movie Ice Age: The Adventures of Buck Wild, this show ruined the original Ice Age franchise 1 through 5, which are both way better than this. This is also why I don't like Disney nowadays. Note: if you like Disney, I can handle your opinion. Number 19, Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I used to like this show from seasons 1 through 4, but now I don't since season 5. Why? Because in one of the season 5 episodes, there was a scene where 2 female characters are kissing each other in one of the episodes. What the heck, that's disgusting, and it's a huge abomination. Which is exactly why I don't like this series anymore. Number 18, The Loud House. The reason why I don't like the show is because I really hate the toilet humor in this show. Now, I don't mind any show with toilet humor in it, but this is where I draw the line. Not only that, but the Loud sisters always causes a bunch of unnecessary trouble, and Lincoln Loud is the one who gets in trouble for it, even though he didn't do anything wrong. But yeah, the reason why I don't like this show is because all I see in it is bad luck. Number 17, Bluey. The reason why I don't like this show is because this is basically a bad show with cute character designs. And why is the show bad? Well, not only is it because the fandom is so toxic nowadays, but it's also because in 2 or 3 episodes of this show I watched before, I really hate it when some of the kids in this show misbehave anywhere. Number 16, Yo Gabba Gabba. The reason why I don't like this show is because this show used to scare me when I was a toddler. For example, there is a character by the name of Broby, and he's the only character that can change face expressions, and when I was a kid, I thought the costume was possessed by an evil spirit. I know that's ridiculous to hear, but that's how I used to look at it back in my childhood days. Number 15, VeggieTales in the House. The reason why I don't like this show is because it ruined the original VeggieTales, which is better than this piece of garbage. Number 14, VeggieTales in the City. The reason why I don't like this show is because not only did it ruin the original VeggieTales, which is better, but it's also because it ruined VeggieTales in the House, which is already bad enough. Number 13, Block 13, get it? 13, Block 13? Anyways, the reason why I don't like this show is because it's either a rip-off or a parody of South Park, which is already bad enough. Number 12, The Buzz on Maggie and the Casagrandes. The reason why I don't like these shows is because, for The Buzz on Maggie, just like Bluey, this is another show that has cute character designs, but the show itself turned out to be bad. Why? Well, just like the sisters from The Loud House, Maggie Pusky always causes a bunch of unnecessary trouble for every episode of this show I've seen so far. And for the Casagrandes, not only is it because it's a spin-off of The Loud House, which is bad enough, just like Lincoln's sisters from The Loud House, Ronnie Ann always gives Lincoln Loud some bad luck in one of the crossover episodes. That made me so mad when some of the characters give Lincoln Loud bad luck. Number 11, South Park. The reason why I don't like this show is because it's too inappropriate, mean-spirited, has too much NSFW, and it's super disgusting. Number 10, Family Guy. The reason why I don't like this show is because, just like South Park, it's too inappropriate, has too much NSFW, it's super disgusting, and the worst part is that it did a crossover with The Simpsons, although I'm neutral to The Simpsons if you're wondering. Number 9, JJ the Jet Plane. The reason why I don't like this show is because it's so annoying and it's just as creepy as Yo Gabba Gabba. Number 8, Clarence. The reason why I don't like this show is because the characters are just as stupid as the characters from Family Guy and The Loud House. Not only that, but there is a character by the name of Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
He's just like every Among Us meme all over again. Why? Because his design is a rip-off of Steve from Minecraft, although I like Minecraft. Number 7, Pig Goat Banana Cricket. The reason why I don't like this show is because both the character designs, and the animation itself is so disgusting that it makes me want to vomit whenever I see the characters move. Number 6, Velma and Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The reason why I don't like these shows are, for Velma, it has too much offensive and cringe-worthy jokes, and it also ruins Scooby-Doo. And for Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it ruined the original Ninja Turtles from the years 1987 through 2012, which both of those versions are way better than this.
Number 5, Caillou. Oh my freaking gosh. The reason why I don't like this show is not only because the theme song is annoying, but it's also because Caillou's tantrums are so freaking annoying. Number 4, Happy Tree Friends. The reason why I don't like this show is because all I see in it is just animals killing each other. Now, I don't mind any fictional show with blood and guts in it, but the way they do it is way too painful for me to watch. I also feel really bad for the kids that got traumatized after watching this show being filled with animal cruelty. Number 3, Mr. Pickles. Oh, my gosh. The reason why I hate this show is because Mr. Pickles is such a huge Kojo wannabe, although I like the movie Kojo. Not only that, just like Happy Tree Friends, it has too much blood and guts in it, and it is also filled with animal cruelty, because the dog actually dies in the show, even though he deserved it for being a serial killer. Number 2, Welcome to the Hazbin Hotel. Oh, my good freaking eternity, gosh. The reason why I hate this show is because it has too much Antichrist references in it.
Now, don't get me wrong, even as a basic Christian, I don't mind any fictional show with Antichrist references in it, but good lord, this show sure does love putting Antichrist references in people's faces.
And, my, number 1, worst shows ever made are Hell of a Boss, Barney and Friends, Drawn Together, and The Really Loud House. Oh my gosh. These shows are the worst shows ever. The reasons why I hate these shows are, for Hell of a Boss, it has too much Antichrist references, the fandom is straight up toxic, and it also ruined Welcome to the Hazbin Hotel, which is already bad enough. As for Barney and Friends, Barney taught me absolutely nothing when I was growing up, and he did a cameo in Jurassic Park 3. My number 1 favorite Jurassic Park/World movie of all time. As for Drawn Together, just like Family Guy and South Park, it's too disgusting and inappropriate. Not only that, but it also ruined my favorite cartoon characters along with it. And lastly, for The Really Loud House, it ruined the original Loud House, which is already bad enough.
Sorry about the loud volume everyone. I'm just very furious at these shows becoming a thing, and I am aware that there's gonna be a lot of fan brats of these shows that are probably gonna be mad at me, but hey, I'm just showing you guys my honest opinion, and like I said before at the beginning, if you like any of the shows I've mentioned on this list, I can handle your opinion. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is Scrap Brian signing out, and may God bless you all.